one of the most important things that homeowners and individuals can do is to prepare far in advance of any disaster happening.
There's a lot of protective measures and mitigation projects that individual property owners can do, homeowners or businesses, that are really cost effective. You know, for every dollar invested in mitigation, it can save as much as $6 in damages in the future. A great example is a homeowner can invest maybe as little as $500 to seal their roof deck and save themselves as much as $25,000 in damage by preventing water entry into the property.
The common barriers to preparedness is a lot of folks just didn't know their risk.
We live in a culture in this country that it's not going to happen to us. I mean, that's a phrase we hear all the time when we go into a community following an event. I never thought it would happen, and yet these things happen.
Preparedness is like flossing your teeth. Everybody knows you need to do it, but nobody's doing it.
We really have to emphasize that the individual first has to be accountable to themselves for resiliency. And then that's by prevention and mitigation themselves. They share that with their local community.
I think it's really important that the public knows and communicates with their family members the importance of texting during a disaster. You need to stay off the phone lines, and before that happens, you have to make sure they know how to text. 1 minute voice call takes the same bandwidth as 800 text messages. So you can allow 800 people to get their message through if you stay off the voice network and just use text messaging.
Don't be afraid to consider these things and talk about these things, whether it's with your community or your family or your company.
I think what businesses can learn about resilience is to really enhance their business continuity plans by taking preparedness at heart to the employees to their front door at home. I think, you can train employees on having a go kit and having an immediate response action to take so that they can get back to work fast. But if their families are suffering at home, they might return to work, but they won't have clear presence of mind.
Put a little bit more focus on helping people realize what's coming and being part of the solution.
At Guidehouse, we've really tried to be a great corporate citizen and think about ways that we could increase our preparedness. We continue to find ways to be able to leverage tools and processes that have been developed by professionals in this space.
The new workforce coming through expect it. They want their companies to be around, be compassionate, be responsive, and so if you're gonna want that talent, you're gonna have to have this as well. And you can't be a company that just takes. You have to be able to give back.